Hello, and welcome back for another Baldur's Gate 3 video, everybody. So I did mention that I was going to post an update whenever Larian posted their preparation for launch community update. And looking at it, I've mostly covered this information, but it kind of goes into detail on what you should do to set it for launch with deleting your save files and deleting your current version of the game for early access and deleting your mods and what you should do and what they're going to do on launch if you have trouble for this or contacting their support. So I've already made basically a video covering the fact that you should do all of this. So if you've already done all of this, make sure to, like the video, go ahead and check out one of my other videos and, go for that. I appreciate you clicking on this video, but I'm going to dive in deep here on what they have here for the post. And we are going to talk about, for the people who have not done it yet, but want to know how to do it. So they said, hello, everyone. We are one day away from the release of Baldur's Gate 3. So happy your hearts are ready for the adventure and your eyeballs are primed for tadpoling. Ugh. That just, no. Anyways, many of you have been playing Baldur's Gate 3 since the start of early access, all the way back in 2020. You may have accumulated a backlog of old saved games, or even a few mods along the way. Even if you're a first-time player, there's information that will be useful to you. To make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead, we strongly recommend that you take the following steps. Delete your in-game early access saves. So they recommend doing it from in-game versus going into your files folder and everything like that, because it'll delete from Steam cloud saves, their saves, and your saves. So we've taken measures to ensure a smooth transition into launch version of Baldur's Gate 3. We still recommend deleting your in-game early access save file if you still have access to an early access version of the game. Your early access saves and player profiles aren't compatible with the release version of the game of Baldur's Gate 3, and leaving them in your save folders may cause some fringe cases issues. Anyways, it's just saying it'll cause issues. Note simply deleting the game saves folder may create conflicts with Steam Save Cloud or the Larian Cloud re-downloads save files. Basically, they're saying open Baldur's Gate 3, click load game, go through your catalog, and click delete campaign. We know it can be hard to say goodbye. If you want to back up your save files before removing them from the cloud, you can move them or you can move them from this option right here to another location for safekeeping before removing them. This gives you demonstration. Uninstall the early access version. Having the early access version of Baldur's Gate 3 installed will not speed up your download. I've actually had a lot of people saying that this will happen, and this is not the case. This is actually coming from Larian themselves. So some people still believe that. That's fine. I'm just giving you guys the information that Larian is putting out there. And could affect your install of the full game. Due to the game being in early access, we're unable to offer preloads, as this would break the existing early access saves. To uninstall in the Steam client, and most of y'all who know how to do Steam know how to uninstall the game, gives you direct, how to do it right here. And then you guys can pause the video and look at it and do it how you need to. I'll also have this in the description for you guys to take a peek at. So deleting your mods. Existing mods will not be compatible with the release version of the game of Baldur's Gate 3. It will cause issues or break the game in unpredictable ways. After uninstalling the game, check your Baldur's Gate 3 installation folder and your app data folder for Baldur's Gate 3 to ensure that there are no remaining folders for mods. If you use a mod installer like Vortex Mod Manager from Nexus, make sure you also uninstall the mods in the mod manager to ensure they aren't automatically re-downloaded. For more related troubleshooting, check out our mod information support page. So that'll be right here. It says install bgiii on an SSD. Yeah, if you have an SSD, I recommend installing any game you play on an SSD. It's just so much better. I know some people can't. They still got hard drives. Shoot, I still got hard drives that I keep a lot of stuff on. You know, the old mechanical ones. But most of those are like video files and stuff like that. But it will give you a bit more space because they tend to be bigger sometimes, or, you know, it's a bit faster too. Upgrade your graphics drivers. We all know this. If you have NVIDIA, use the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. For AMD users, I'm not sure how to do that, but I have mine set up to automatically update whenever there's a new one, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. But I like to go in every once in a while and just make sure it caught them all, because sometimes it doesn't. Refer to the launch FAQ. There will be an FAQ accessible from the launcher that will detail some of what they believe to be the most important likely problems and solutions. Outside of the above, our support team is happy to assist you with any problems. We sincerely hope you have fun in here. So that's basically it. Just really quick, and wanted to give you guys an update. And yeah. So if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, please. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you think I have earned it, me and the wife have a bet to see if I can get 1,000 subscribers in 1 month. And if not, the big honeydew list that I'm probably going to have to do anyways, but she's just going to tack more on there. So please save me from that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, thank you, and T-Bone out.